I've been watching Heroes, and all I can think about is, does Claire's hymen regenerate? Is that weird? Hi, I'm Toby Turner. Duh. A couple weeks ago I made a video called Toby Lies, and I told 3 stories, one of which was a lie, and I said I was going to come back and tell you which one the lie was, and it's been a while. I'm sorry. Had a lot on my plate. Perry Perry says, "They're all effing lies, LMAO. You can't pull out an eardrum without excruciating pain," in parentheses. Dimitri for Fremont, no, I will not acknowledge your leet speak, says, "Why use all lies? It just ruins it. And if 2 of them aren't lies, let's see some proof." I don't think you'll ever say which ones were the truth because none of them were true. Oh, it's on, Dimitri for Fremont. The truth is, one of them is a lie. So the first one, my eardrum was pulled out of my ear when I was a kid by a doctor who then moved away and changed his name. That's a true story. I had allergies as a kid. The doctor put some tubes in my ear to drain allergenic fluid out of my head. The tube was attached to my eardrum with glue, and it was eventually gonna, go away and fall out on its own unless a doctor pulls it out of your ear with tweezers. I wasn't allowed to go in water for a while, or water would flood into my brain. No, it would flood into my ear. It would be bad. I got a really bad itch. Hold on. Ah, that's exactly where I needed it to be scratched. So, the proof, Dimitri for Fremont, is a scar behind my ear. And it cut skin from behind my ear. Can you see that? I'm really bad at looking at things that my eyes can't see. You understand? There you go. I feel so violated. They cut skin out from behind my ear and shoved it into my ear. And told my body, hey, take this as a friggin' eardrum. That is gin. Story number 2. A lot of people were like, oh, 2, that's the only one that sounds believable, so it's the lie. I like how you're thinking. But you're wrong. Aw. I told a doctor, alright, so I pretended my arm was broken from recess, from like some weird somersault thing that I did. I'm like, oh, I broke my arm, oh god. And then the doctor saw me, and I was like, it looks like it's broken there. On the x-ray, I pointed it out. And he's like, so it is. And it wasn't. And he put a cast on my arm. I think that's a crazy story. Most people seem to be like, oh, 2's not a big deal. I think it's crazy. I convinced the friggin' doctor my bone was broken. He was probably just doing it to get the insurance money, now that I think about it, but, whatever. It was fun. I had a blue cast. Another thing that I think is awesome is that multiple people typed blue cast into Google Images and found that I just used a picture of a blue cast online of like this Asian dude, and I changed the color of his skin to white. Cheeseman0135 says, "It's the second one! Google blue cast! There's one just like the picture, but with black fingers. I'm on to you, Toby. I'm on to you." This leaves us with story number 3, which is a lie. I mean, think about it, really, for 1 second. Who flees the Russian mob by driving to Canada? Russians love cold. They're immune. They're like woolly mammoths. I love Russians.
Subscribe.